Let me just get rid of this window. Open this window. Alright. This one is named Sleep Whisker.
Oh.
She lives in Shadow Clan.
I can see that. She looks shadowy.
Oh, thank you. And I think she technically counts as a bad guy. She's in most villain maps. She's a bad guy.
Did I say bad guy?
I think you said good guy.
Oh, okay. I think she's a bad guy. How did I... Anyway, what was I thinking?
What was I thinking? This is Daisy.
Well, Daisy, Flame, very much alike right there.
I love Daisy. Flower cookies, flower cookies.
Okay.
I love Daisy. She is a good guy. She lives in Thunder Clan. She used to live at the horse stables next to the lake. But she came to Thunder Clan because the humans were taking away the little babies, and she didn't want her babies to get taken away, so she ran away. And so she lives in Thunder Clan. She doesn't do any of the normal warrior stuff. She's a permanent queen. She gets to stay in the nursery and babysit the babies and help the mamas. And poor Daisy. Most of her children are dead.
Oh
She's only got, I think, 2 or 3 still living. This is a good guy.
I knew it.
His name is... It does start with Fox. Hang on, let me go Google it. My brain! Foxley. His name is Foxy.
Yay!
And I tried to make him look as much like a fox as possible.
You did good.
This is also a good guy.
Okay.
This is actually one that I drew from a very, very old one from Butterfly. Remember those? This is... You thought it was Cinder Pelt.
I know this one. The angry spotted cat one. Cinderpelt. I never drew Cinderpelt. Are you serious? I never drew Cinderpelt.
In the old one, this is Cinderheart.
Oh, okay.
She, when Cinderpelt died, StarClan gave her a second chance, and she basically was living inside Cinderpelt's body, and they both damaged their leg, which is why she's got scars on this leg. Because Cinderpelt, got hit by a car. Cinderpelt got hit by a car.
The monster.
Yes, and Cinderheart fell from a tree and broke her leg. But her leg healed and she got to keep being a warrior, so. This is Briarlight. She is my favorite. I love her so much. She got paralyzed by a tree trying to save old Longtail. Longtail did not live. So Longtail died and she paralyzed and... I can't remember this one's name.
Petunia.
Oh, it's not Petunia. It's here somewhere. No. Did I save it here? I didn't save it here. Gosh darn it. It's a frick. This is Mothwing.
I was gonna say Mothwing, but then I was like, they don't have weird names like that, so...
No, they do. Mothwing.
I was close. I thought it.
She is, at least at first, a atheist medicine cat. But after the last
believe in God?
StarClan,
Oh,
they get their messages from StarClan.
I see.
It's basically an atheist medicine cat. But after the last hope, which is when StarClan and the Dark Force start fighting in the real world, she's like, after that I can no longer deny that StarClan exists.
Okay.
Yeah, apparently, according to the books that I have not read yet, she is not in the clans anymore. She ran away. I don't know. I don't know.
Maybe she's somebody's kitty pet.
No, that's someone else. Oh, she's also a good guy. This is Cuddleshine. He is a medicine cat in Shadow Clan. He is a good guy. tried to make it look like he had puddles
Okay.
on his fur. I really enjoy drawing this. I like the pose I chose. He's very cute. This is Hazeltail. It's because her tail apparently looks like a hazel branch. She's one of Daisy's kids.
Oh.
I think she's one of the living ones. But she is a good guy, and her name is Hazeltail. I kind of gave her... It said she had green eyes because of course, but I made them sort of similar to Daisy's eyes. They kind of look like mint. They look like mint candy. This is Purdy. He's a loner who came to live in ThunderClan because he's old. He speaks with a southern accent. So he's like an old southern man who loves to tell stories. And I love him. And then he died. I think he had a heart attack. I don't know.
No!
I was very sad reading that part, so I'm like, no! My old maid! You can tell how much care and love went into drawing. I love Pretty. This is Misty Star. She's Blue Star's kid. She's also ancient. She finally died at 15. No warrior cat has lived up to being 15. She just keeled over and died.
See.
She's
Got that bob going.
This is... This is not Zinni. This is Maple Shade.
I get that. She looks like a maple candy.
She's
a
evil.
chocolate cover. I knew it. What did I say?
You said good guy.
What did I say?
Because of how fluffy she was.
Evil.
You said she was on the fence.
Yeah.
She,
I couldn't tell.
I'm pretty sure she's the founder of the entire Dark Forest, slowly planning to defeat Star Clan. Because she's that, like, I will get my revenge before I fade from existence. Spoiler, she didn't.
Oh.
Check out Flyleaf.
Oh!
Ghost Flyleaf.
No!
You get to see it when the map is done. This is Heathertail. She technically is a good guy, but the way I drew her definitely looks like she's the daughter of what was the leader of Wind Clan. We have a different name now, but she is the daughter of the leader of Wind Clan. So she's technically like the
she's a princess.
Yeah, kind of, yeah. So it's kind of. This guy's name is Rain, and he's because he was part of the bad guy group that came and caused chaos. So he's technically a bad guy. His name is Rain. He lost an eye in the books. And it said that the fur grew over the eye socket. Can it do that? I just figured his eye would be shut.
It might, if it was closed, it could just seal itself shut, like grow shut, because if you left it closed enough, it probably would stick together.
Yeah, I don't know. So, to show that he has no eye there, I gave him scars. This is Echo Mist. I tried to make it look misty with how fluffy it is and all the swirls of her stripes. She is a medicine cat for a clan that was by itself, but recently was moved to the lake territory, so it's back to being 5 clans instead of 4 clans. And that clan is Sky Clan, and at the time, with the new Blue Sky Clan was like falling apart, and then Firestar was told, the ghost, you know that, my clan is dying, cat. Go rebuild Sky Clan. So Sky Clan at the time was like mostly made up of kitty pets, because all the main ancestors either went to go be kitty pets because the clan was like failing, and so she's like the medicine cat. And I kind of, for some reason, this is like give her a bigger guy.
She's very pretty.
Thank you.
She's a good guy.
She's This is Toadstep, which is why I gave him a toad.
So cute.
Yes, he is one of Daisy's kids. Because he kind of looks like Daisy. He's dead.
No!
I'm sorry, he's dead. I'm sorry.
I'm getting the whole, I really like this character.
And
he's dead.
Yeah, this is 1 star.
He does look like he'd give you a 1-star review.
Well, his warrior name was One Whisker.
Does he only have 1 whisker?
I drew a whisker.
He only has 1 whisker. Wow.
I don't know why he's named that, which means his name was One Kit at one point. But he is Heathertail's dad.
Ah.
He's also very grumpy. It's like he was friends with Firestar, and then as soon as he became a leader, he's just like, I am no longer friends with you, I hate you. Okay. Because he's like, I must prove that we are not weak by denouncing my friendship. Like, sir, even your own nephew said you're stupid.
That's a bold move there, sir.
He's questionable. I'm not sure if he's a good or a bad guy. He's technically a good guy, but he doesn't make very good decisions. This is Violet Shine.
But she's black.
She was named Violet Kit because the nest they found her in had violets in it.
Oh.
She's black. But yeah, she's a good guy. She had some issues with where she was living, honestly. It's like, it's like she was in Shadow Clan, but when Shadow Clan was having its own little mini civil war, I think you could call it, the younger apprentices were rebelling.
Oh.
And nobody really liked her, so she didn't really feel like she was fighting.
Aww.
But she found out that her dad was actually the deputy of Sky Clan, so when the Sky Clan came, she moved to Sky Clan. But so she's with her dad in Sky Clan. This is Rat Scar.
Did a rat get in the scar?
I don't know. He lives in Shadow Clan. I think he's a good guy. Not 100% sure, but his name is Rat Scar. And I'm very proud of the codes that I drew. I did a good job. I don't say that often. Alright, here's our last one. This is Goose Feather. He is a medicine cat. Very...
Yonk, yonk, I'm Goose!
No! He is, his sister is Blue Star's, mother. So he's Blue Star's uncle. He was, in my opinion, cursed with the gift of seeing ghosts and also seeing every single prophecy and just seeing the future, and no matter what he does, he can't change it. So he's just stuck seeing something and knowing he can't change it. Which is why his little novella is called Goose Feather's Curse.
Oh, no.
And you named him Ash, which is very funny because, you see, this is going to be a little lengthy, but he is related to Blue Star, and Blue Star's sister married someone with us, the dirt garbage. And so we're going to ignore Thistleclaw. He's not important. He can go die in cat hell. He is related to Blue Star, and Blue Star's sister, her had a kid named White Storm, and White Storm had a kid named Ashfur.
Ah.
Who is also not that great.
Oh no.
It's like, this girl dumped me, even though I don't think they were dating, and so I'm gonna get revenge on her by plotting to kill her dad and also her supposed children. Oh no, they're not her kids. Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna reveal the secret at the gathering. Oh, guess I'm dead now. And they let me into Star Clan because apparently I loved too much.
That's like Snape and the whole thing where people try to say that, you know, Snape was a good guy because he was in love with Lily after all the time. No, Snape was a jerk. But anyway.
He made some poor choices in life. Yeah, he's also like, he also possessed the Bramble Star. And you know, when as like the arc that I was like, I'm angry, I'm not reading this anymore. But yeah, he's a good guy. That's his Audrey Cats. Did you have fun? Thank you. You have anything you want to say before I stop the record button? Okay. Bye. Thank you so much for watching. This was supposed to be done and uploaded last year, but, well, 2025 sucked. Let's be honest. I do want to say that I don't have a second one of these planned. I might do another one in the future. I don't know. I am working on some other videos, though. I have a voice headcanon video I'm working on, and a family tree series where I draw each cat's family tree, like design-wise, so I can get them all done because there are so many cats. Thank you again for watching and enjoying this goofy little thing I made, and I really hope you stay for what I have in store in the future. You have a great day, and I'll see you guys all later. Bye!